everyone, my name is New Flower Girl, but you can call me Demi, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reading out the story, and I've color coded it again because it makes it easier for me to recognize where I've been, even though I keep recording them in the same on the same day. But today, if you guys are reading along with me, as in like audiobook type of thing, today we're going to be doing the yellow part. So basically, I believe we have 4 parts here. We have yellow, we have green or lime, then turquoise, and then purple, which is the longest one, or like a lilac color. Magenta, we'll just say magenta. So today we're going to be reading out the yellow part, which is the first part of the story. And yeah, let's get into it. So we've left off with Kyra returning to the jungle and Luca just staying in New Zealand. So yeah, let's get into this. While you're at it, subscribe and like the video. Thank you. It takes a long time to write these stories. Yeah, I believe I started this year with this story, and like in 2020, like January-ish. And right now, I've just finished it. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into the video. Oh, into the story, really. Ah! Did it sound from the city of Wellington. There were lots of screaming and people running. Luca was among them. He tripped over a tree stump and he hurt his ankle. Luca felt something piercing into his skin. He grabbed it. "Of course," did he say softly. "Kyra gave me this." Luca tried to remember what Kyra said to him about the rock. He then felt tears in his eyes. He remembered that day when Kyra left him to go to the jungle. Luca closed his eyes to remember what happened. "I don't want you to go, Kyra," did he hear himself say. He felt Kyra grabbing his hands, and then he heard her say, "I know this isn't what you want, but I have to stay in the jungle to protect the source of my powers. Keep this rock safe. If you need me, if the world needs me, you have to put this rock in flames, and I will be there." Luca opened his eyes and said, "I need to put it in the fire." And then he ran towards the place where everyone else was running away from. Luca saw the flames crawling towards him. He didn't hesitate and dropped the rock into the fire. A few moments later, some kind of light blue, almost white fog appeared. The fog went towards the jungle. Luca chuckled. Now let's hope Kyra will be there on time. He ran away from the flames, but after a few twists and turns, he got held up by some orange glowing guys. They got Luca surrounded. They slowly moved towards him until there was just enough room for Luca to breathe. One of those guys had a knife in his hands. Luca knew enough. They were going to kill him. Luca closed his eyes and waited for the guy to stab him. But all he heard was grunting and someone giving out some punches. Luca opened his eyes and saw a human-sized red panda jumping from roof to roof. He also saw how it jumped towards the fire and destroyed the cause of it. The fire was gone. All that was there still was lots of smoke. From that smoke, the human-sized red panda appeared, everyone clapping and cheering. The red panda took her mask off. "Kyra!" did Luca shout. He ran to her and hugged her. "I've missed you," did he say. Kyra chuckled and said, "I missed you too, but this creature wasn't why I came." Kyra walked to the edge of the city. Luca followed her and Kyra said, "My father has gone missing. He went on vacation to New York. He said it was only for 2 weeks, but right now it has been 2 months since he left. I haven't heard of him, and I'm starting to think that he might never come back. All the pandas can feel it too." Luca hugged her. "You aren't the only one who has had this, you know," did he say. Kyra looked at him and asked, "What do you mean?" "Well," said Luca, "in Queens, which is close to New York, there's this friendly neighborhood spider guy. His girlfriend, MJ, went on vacation too, but she's gone missing as well." "Where did she go on vacation?" asked Kara. Abu Dhabi, said Luca. Yas Marina to be precise. Kara knew what Yas Marina was. The Abu Dhabi Formula 1 Grand Prix. They wasted no time and went to Abu Dhabi. A few days later they arrived at the Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi. Kara was stunned by the beauty of the track and the surroundings. The hotel, the grandstands, and the tunnel at the end of the pit lane. Enjoying yourself? Did she hear behind her? She turned around and saw Mick Schumacher. I've never been here, said Kara, but I have to see some parts of the world. I grew up in London but moved to New Zealand. Mick looked at her and said, You must be the Red Panda. I saw you fighting in Australia from the pit lane. Kara nodded. They walked towards the finish straight. Mick then asked, How does your suit work? Kara chuckled and said, My suit fits in my wristband. If I press a button, the suit goes on. If I press another button, the suit goes back into the wristband. Can I see it? Asked Mick. Yeah, sure. And said Kara, and she gave it to Mick. He was impressed by it. He wanted to give it back to Kara, but a web pulled it out of his hands. Kara followed it up with her eyes. On the roof of the finish straight grandstand, she saw the spiderling. The spiderling used another web to pull Kara to the top, but she pulled him down. Wow, said the spiderling. How did you do that? Easy, said Kara. You lack some strength. The spiderling charged towards Kara, but fell on the ground. Vines started to crawl around him. He looked at Kara and asked, Who are you? I'm Kara Turner, did Kara say, while she walked towards him, and I'm the Red Panda. Kara grabbed the wristband from him and took the spider mask off. Who are you, Spiderling? Did she say. Look, said the Spiderling. You don't know me, but I'm the Spider-Man. I'm just trying to look for my girlfriend, alright? I mean, she said she was going on vacation to this place. She said it would be only for 2 weeks, but it's been 2 months since she left. Kara looked at him and said, Both my father and your girlfriend went on vacation, but they never returned. I'm here to find them and put that fool who did this behind bars. And I'm expecting you to help me, Spiderling. The Spiderling sighed and said, It's Spider-Man. Kara made the vines disappear. Kyra, the cheer. It was Lando. She ran towards him and hugged him. How have you been? Did she ask. Did you win a race while I was gone? I won at Silverstone and got quite a few more podiums, said Lando with a smile on his face. Kara was happy that Lando learned more in Formula 1 with McLaren. I'm gonna go and say hi to everyone, said Kara. They must have missed me. And she said hi to every single driver. Now, I know this video is a bit short, but that is the yellow part finished. Next time, we're gonna go to the green part. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then please like and also consider subscribing if you enjoy the stories. But that's it from me for now, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye!